What's up, National Flair Army? It is me, Icy, here, and we're going to continue the Florida Panthers GM. So here's the lineup. We got Martin St. Louis, Jonathan Toews, and Hossa. So you guys see the trades we did. We're going to keep St. Louis, I think, till he retires, or at least for one more year. I've got a left wing to back him up, and we picked up a few players you guys seen there just before we did the actual video. So we have Lupul, Richards, Kadri on the second line, Parenteau, Fisher, Drouin, Bennett, Mercer, and Clarkson. So when you go look at our centers here, you will see that Dalfy is actually better, or Daff is better than Mercer, overall-wise. But when you look at Mercer's, his face-offs are 64, and Dolph's is 60. So I'd rather go with Mercer, but I can't send Dalf down to the minors because we'll lose him on waivers. So no. I could send Mercer down, I think, but I'd rather keep him because his face-offs are a lot better. And he's been playing fine this year, so we're going to keep him there. So we're going to simulate and see what we can do. So we're playing the LA Kings. First period underway. Oops, speed of 6. Let's see what happens. There on the power play, we killed it off. I hope the trades we did really do help out our team. I got rid of the older guys, the guys who weren't producing it much, and we got some young prospects back in return. And Joffrey Lupul scores on Varlamov. And then Huberdeau scores on Lettinen. Tie game going into the third. We're getting our shots on net. I like it. Overtime. Alright, we have to kill it off here. Oh my goodness. And yes! Jonathan Toews scores in the shootout. We've got the victory, the 2 points that I love. And we're away right now, obviously. We have 3 away games. Now we're up against the Oilers. So Irving, I've decided to reject your offer. Okay, so I tried to pick him up just so we had a better overall backup, and he's being a dick. Why would he reject that, you fucker? Alright, so we're going to take on the Edmonton Oilers. But first, should we look for... shit, I clicked the wrong thing. I wanted to pick up a good backup goalie just in case. You know what? Well, fuck it. We'll say fuck it. Let's go. We're up against the Oilers. First period, let's go. Yes! Parenteau on Bernier. Striking first, the Florida Panthers. I like it. We're on the power play, 5-on-3, 5-on-4. Could not convert. Second period. Oh, we're killing off those penalties. That's a good sign. Yes, Brad Richards with a wrist shot and beats Bernier. The shots on net for us are amazing. Marian Hossa with a slap shot. And we walk away with a 3-0 victory with 41 shots on net. And our goaltender walks away with the shutout. Kari Lettinen, 3 stars of the game. Gormley with 2 assists and Parenteau with 1 goal. Now we're on the road trip, and we're taking on the Calgary Flames. Our record is 30-17-5, looking sharp. Not as sharp as Patrick Sharp. So Matt Zuccarello, I thought he was good. Good player. View player info. He's actually not bad, but his silver stars are what slows him down. He's not going to produce. He's just going to be good for that 1 year, and we've got our positions filled out. So the Calgary Flames are next. Let's go. First period. The Calgary Flames strike first with Jaromir Jagr and then Ryan Callahan. So we're down 2-0 in the first period. We got to come back here. And that's it for the first period. Nothing to happen. And Callahan scores again. There we go. Dan Boyle making a statement on Brizgalov. Hopefully that will wake up our team a little bit, and it has. Parenteau scores. We're only down by 2 now. Couture scores, giving them the 4-2 lead. Going into the third. All right, so there we go. Joffrey. Oh, and then Mercer. Oh, good decision possibly to keep Mercer in. Jonathan Toews strikes. Oh my goodness, 5-5 game. Mahalik scores now. Back and forth game. We had the comeback and they tied it back up. Good game so far. I thought it was a dud. Overtime. Oh, we're going to a shootout. Oh, it went to a shootout. And the Calgary Flames walk away with the win in the shootout. But the Florida Panthers walk away with 1 point. Ryan Callahan, Pronger, and Logan Couture are your 3 stars of the game. All Flames. So we get a 3-day break. Wow. It's going to be good rest. And we're going to be up against the Detroit Red Wings. And we'll be finally at home once again. Alright, so their record is pretty good, just like ours. They just have a little bit more losses than us, but it's okay. First period underway. What's going to become of these two teams? Oh, we're on the power play. We had a 5-on-3, then a 5-on-4, and could not convert. Second period. Yes! Mike Fisher on Halak. It was a slap shot. And the second period is now over. Going into the third, we have the power play, could not convert. And then Mike Fisher again, 2 goals on the night for Fisher. Can he get a hat trick? 5-on-3, 5-on-4. Detroit seems like they don't have a very good discipline. And we walk away with the shutout 3-0 victory. And Dan Boyle scored our last goal. 3 stars of the game are Mike Fisher, 2 goals. Whoa! Holy shit! Holy Shattenkirk, our backup goalie, who is very, very shitty stat-wise, got a shutout. And then Halak. Holy good lord. And when I say really, really shitty, I'm going to show you guys this guy's stats. How did he get a shutout? You guys are going to be saying there's no way in possible hell that he got a shutout when you see his stats here. So GM officer, we picked him up in a quick little, what's it called? Trade, yeah. Wow, I'm failing today in today's commentary. But look at his stats. He's 59 overall, and he got a shutout in the NHL. And his stats are poop. Oh, well. We have Gibson down there, though. We're keeping him down there nice and fresh. So when he comes up to the NHL, he'll be like, I'm an all-star, bro. Alright, so we're up against the Buffalo Sabres, who have a pretty good record. 27-19-9. First period, let's go. Who's going to strike first? Yes, the Florida Panthers, Nazem Kadri strikes first with a slap shot on Pavlik. Now we got Clarkson with a slap shot, so slap shot seems to be working. But then we have a snapshot with Kadri, so we picked up Kadri in his 4th or 5th game with us. I'd say his 4th. He's got 2 goals. Looking pretty sharp. Not as sharp as Patrick Sharp, though. Alright, Mike Fisher. We got some goal scoring now. 4-0. We're going into the third period. We're on the power play, and there we go. Marian Hossa. And then Kadri got a hat trick. Wow. I'm liking this build we got so far this year for our team. I like to see who's in the net. Kari Lettinen with the shutout. So we have back-to-back shutouts for both goaltenders. That's pretty sick. Yeah. And we have a shutout here, too. Alright, so we're home against the Columbus Blue Jackets. I feel like I want to look at the stats, though. The standings. That's what I want to look at right now. I want to see where we sit. So Yannick Weber, no thank you. So let's see where we are. We're second in the Atlantic Division, 7 points away from taking first from Ottawa. So let's see what we can do in Columbus, or against Columbus. We're home to Columbus. First period, we start off with a power play, could not convert. Another power play. Another power play. Come on. 3 power plays, could not convert. Maybe we got to look at our power play. Second period, here we go. They got 2 shots. Oh, they were on the power play there. So we're dominating them with shots, withholding them to 10 shots, but doesn't even matter. Hansel scores on us. Fuck. We should have had that. Alright, third period. We're all over these guys, and they're just throwing them on us. Grabner with a snapshot. Nothing more I hate. Oh, there we go. St. Louis on Fleury. Nothing more I hate when we have tons of power plays and cannot convert on them. And we lose 2-1 in regulation to the Columbus Blue Jackets. St. Louis got a goal, which is good. So Marc-Andre Fleury, your first star. Grabner and Rick Nash. 3 Columbus Blue Jackets take the Stars. And we're back on the road. We are taking on the Philadelphia Flyers. But Rob Scuderi, no thank you. Mike Zigomanis, no thank you. Alright, sim game. Oops. 6. Speed. First period. Yes, Martin St. Louis strikes on Snyder. There we go. Is that a power play? A power play goal by Loppel? Really? You're going to call Lupo Loppel? Right on. It was a snapshot. Second period. They strike Kyle Clifford. So let's get those 20 shots. There we go, Brad Richards. Thank you. Power play, 5-on-3, then 5-on-4, then another power play. We should be converting on those power plays. Come on. I don't understand.